Russo's talk what happened to Thor. Hey guys, before you get started, make sure you click that subscribe button, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. So, we're going to talk Avengers Endgame, and I think we're at the end of this spoiler warning window, but we're going to do it one last day. If you don't want any spoilers, click away, mark this for later, and come back and watch it after you've seen the movie. Avengers Endgame directors Joe and Anthony Russo sat down with Entertainment Weekly and talked a little bit about the direction they took Thor the God of Thunder, and maybe a little bit about what comes next. After Avengers Endgame jumped forward 5 years into the future, we catch up with Thor, who's now a totally different God of Thunder. Drunk and overweight, he looks more like Odin than his typical ripped self. With all this boiling right down to the trauma and guilt he felt after failing to stop the Mad Titan from wiping out trillions of lives. Now the Russo brothers shed a little bit of light on their decision to take Thor down this road, and it sounds like the change to his physical appearance could be long-lasting. So let's look at what they said. Joe Russo stated, "No, he's broken, and that's who he is moving forward. How is everyone processing their grief? We wanted them all to process it in a very different way. And Thor is an exceedingly tragic character who was built from the time he was a boy to be a king. What is the distance that a character like that can travel? A god? Somebody especially who looks like Chris Hemsworth." Anthony Russo added, even though there's a lot of fun to be had in the movie with his physical condition, it's not a gag. It's a manifestation of where he's been on a character level, and we think it's one of the most relatable aspects to him. I mean, it's a very common sort of response to depression and pain. Anthony Russo went on to say that it's an experience that stays with him. He may have made some repairs in this movie and made progress, but that experience that brought him to this physical condition is with him, and it's a longer road beyond that. We don't know what that road beyond is for him. As we sit right now, it's pretty likely that Thor will appear in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and we don't know what this means for Thor 4, but there have been some rumors. Heck, we might even get an As Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Who knows? In either case, some people really didn't care for the quote-unquote fat Thor, but I do understand the character arc. On a personal level, I've battled my weight all my life, I know what it's like, and I know how your personal pain and depression can absolutely impact how you view the world and how you treat yourself. I think it was a great addition to the movie. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Did you like Fat Thor, and did you like the evolution of the character? If you like this video, make sure you press like below, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.